My name is Peter Knudsen. I'm in a band called Tenstrike from Chicago, Illinois, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about it and about the guys that are in it and about what we do. So it was kind of a step-by-step thing. It formed with me and Nathan, who plays bass, in grade school, and we kind of just started playing together and hanging out a lot more, and then by the time high school came around, this guy Nick started playing with us. He's the drummer, and it was just me, Nathan, and Nick for a while, and so just the three of us. And then in high school we felt like we needed a little something more to add to our sound, so my buddy Tim, he transferred to my high school, and he joined the jazz band, and I found out he played keyboard, and I was like, dude, you should start playing with us, man. He started playing with us, and he's kind of a goofy guy. He's fun to have around, so yeah. I see us all becoming better and better musicians every time we play together, and there's kind of the way that it's been, like, since I come out here for school and they're all back in Illinois. When I go home and we play, I always notice different things about our playing, and like, you know, oh, what's Tim playing over there? He's playing some new stuff, or like Nathan's got a new, line that he's playing. So like it's been an interesting growing process, and I see us all getting a lot better and, growing and finding new influences, listening to new music and bringing new stuff to the table. And I guess my goals are to be able to utilize all those newly honed skills and talents and kind of just put them towards something great and make the best possible music we can out of it. And I mean, I'm not speaking for just me when I say this, but I think the whole band agrees that we would like to be, more than just a band that plays a show every now and then. We'd like to be, doing it for a living. Mm-hmm. And if that could be, like, possible sometime in the future, I'm totally game. The word jam obviously comes to mind because we like to jam a lot, just improvise and play basically whatever we want. But our music would be considered rock, I guess, with a little more stylistic influence from like jazz and blues, some funk. I mean, even like classical and all that for me at least. But I'd say like a more progressive style of rock than what most people are used to. A lot of people ask me about this, and they always ask me if it has to do with bowling, which I do bowl, and I enjoy bowling, but it has nothing to do with bowling. It's actually the name of a town in northern Minnesota, close to my cabin, and I guess that part of the country just has a lot of meaning to me, and it's got a special place in my heart. But I just thought it was kind of a cool name, to be completely honest, when we started, because I mean, that was our name when we were just fresh out of grade school, like 14 years old. So I did it on Tenstrike. But the name actually means more than I actually thought it did. My mom did some more research on it, and it's a town of 143 people. This is a really small town in Minnesota, but it's an old logging town. And the name actually is a word that refers to an old logging term that means like a success. Like, it was like used after a good day, like a good day of logging. The lumberjacks come back and they're like, yeah, that was a 10 strike. So I guess with that being found out, it kind of adds a new sort of zing to the name and a little more of like excitement. Just kind of how like bees are flying around me right now. It's just like, I feel like what we bring to the table as musicians is different from what most kids our age bring to the table as musicians, and I don't mean that at all in a pretentious way. I just mean it in the fact that we've been playing together so long. I mean, we've been playing together for like 7 years, and I think that's really allowed us to be more cohesive and just kind of listening to each other play. We don't even, it's an effortless process almost now. in terms of improvising and creating music. And I think that we just, it's like second nature to us at this point. And if we keep going, I see great things for us in the future. So I think that just the fact that we can create music like this already is promising. And I hope that we can continue to do that and keep moving on and see what the future holds,